Welcome to Canadian Armed Forces Fitness, your premier destination for online fitness training in the CAF community. Our mission is to provide dynamic, results-driven fitness programs tailored to meet the diverse needs and wants of our CAF members. Join us for our weekly live and bilingual workouts with options for every fitness level. Engage in our challenges and explore diverse content from mobility sessions to targeted training programs like force evaluation prep. Connect with our community by subscribing to our bulletin and following us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube to stay informed on our latest updates and events. I'm Coach Saul, and together we are CAF Fitness.
Indeed, we are CAF Fitness. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Canadian Armed Forces Fitness Studios powered by PSP. I am your host, Coach Saul. Like always, have water nearby, have space to work out in, and if there's any movements that don't agree with you in your body, let me know in the comments so I can give you some alternatives for those movements. Bonjour tout le monde et bienvenue dans le studio Les Facs en Forme propulsé par PSP. Je suis votre hôte, Coach Saul. Comme toujours, avoir de l'eau à proximité, avoir un espace bien dégagé et sécuritaire. Et si jamais il y a un mouvement qui ne vous convient pas, dites-moi dans les commentaires pour que je puisse vous donner des alternatives pour ces mouvements-là. Aujourd'hui, en tant qu'équipement, vous aurez besoin d'un espace bien dégagé ou un tapis parce que si vous êtes sur le bois franc, par exemple, c'est pas confortable de s'étirer au sol ou de faire des redressements assis au sol. Et on a besoin d'une haltère. Si vous n'avez pas d'haltère, ce n'est pas grave, on peut faire soit le poids corporel ou bien on peut substituer avec les élastiques, un sac à dos avec des livres dedans ou quelque chose comme ça. Okay, so everyone, for today, for equipment, grab a mat or something to put underneath you, unless you're on carpet. Carpet's always comfortable, but if you're on something like hardwood floor, it's going to be uncomfortable to be doing sit-ups and other movements on that. Okay, because we are going to be doing a mix of standing and sitting movements. And you're also going to need a dumbbell, or if you don't have a dumbbell, kettlebell works, or any traditional weight equipment. If you don't have traditional weight equipment, you can always throw some books into a backpack or something like that, or I always have body weight alternatives for you. Okay, before we get started, if you're on Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram, you're going to see the disclaimer pop up on screen. Please give that a read. It's also available in the description section of this video. Veuillez lire l'avis de non-responsabilité qui est affiché sur l'écran en ce moment et c'est aussi disponible dans la description de cette vidéo. Il y a également un lien vers Wordly. Wordly, c'est pour les sous-titres, mais remarquez que ce contenu est traduit à l'aide des outils basés sur l'intelligence artificielle et bien que nous nous efforçons d'être précis, les traductions par IA peuvent ne pas saisir toutes les nuances de la langue d'origine. Okay, so we do have a Wordly link in the chat right now. If you want to click on that link, it will give you subtitles, or you can mute me and have me speaking whatever language you like. But please note that the content is being translated using AI-based tools, and while we strive for accuracy, AI translations may not capture all the nuances of the original language. Okay, and back to my workout. Bam. Okay. So everyone, we are going to get started with the warm-up. We're going to be doing 3 sets of 10 reps. I'm going to demonstrate the 3 movements and then we'll break it down, okay? So we're going to be down on our stomachs. We're going to be doing alternating Superman or Superwoman. You're going to be lifting alternating arm and leg, pressing the opposite arm and leg into the floor. After we're done with that, then we're going to be doing Samson lunges where you're going to be lacing your hands together. You're going to be taking a step forward or back, doesn't matter. But I really want you to lengthen. So as opposed to a lunge where we just want to step 90 degrees and then step back in, I want you to really lengthen it out, reach your arms up, and then come back. Okay, so it's more of a stretch and warm-up activation at the same time. And then we're going to finish off with Kang squats where we have our hands behind our head, open up that chest, hips back until we feel the tension in our hamstrings, then down to the bottom of your squat. Then we stand back up only at the lower body and then unhinge at the upper body. We're going to do that 10 times. All right. So we'll start on the ground. Like I said, make sure you have a comfortable spot to lay down. Starting from the floor with alternating Superman. Look at the floor. That way you're not going to hurt your neck. Okay. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And on that one, you really want to squeeze all of the muscles in your back. All right, second movement, Samson lunges. This one's for you, Lieutenant Colonel. Let's go. 1 and back. 2. My pace is just a recommendation. 3. So if I'm going too fast or too slow. 4. Feel free. 5. To go a bit faster or a bit slower. 6. I see I have a comment. 7. Keep moving. 8. Good morning, Loki. 9. And 10. Very good. All right, we're going to do Kang squats now. Again, hands behind your head, elbows nice and wide. Squeeze your back muscles. Let's go. Hips back, down, up, unhinge. Squeeze your bum. Down, up, squeeze your bum. That's 2. Down, down, up, hinge. 3. We're going to be here a while. Just move nice and smooth. Down, up, stand. 5, back, down, up, stand. 6, back, down, up, stand. 7, back, down, up, stand. 8, back, down, up, stand. 9, last one, down, up, and stand. Beautiful. All right. Shake out those legs. It's round 2 of the warm-up. Let's get back down onto our stomach. Okay. Alternating Superman. Looking at the floor, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keeping a neutral spine. 5. Squeezing your back muscles. 6. Squeezing your bum. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. All right, we're getting back up. This is the most we're going to do. That's similar to a burpee, by the way. No burpees today. Last week we did way too many burpees. All right, what's the next move? Samson lunges. Okay, lace the hands together. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. All right, Kang squats it is. Hands behind the head. I think I'm going to reduce this number to 8. Okay, ready? And let's go. So we're going to do 8 of these. Down, up, stand. Back, down, up, stand. Back, down, up, stand. That's 4. Back, down, up, stand. That's 5. Squeeze your bum on the way up. Up, squeeze your bum. Back, down, up, stand. Last one. Back, down, up, and stand. Beautiful. All right. Shake it out. And now, round 3. Prone Superman. Alternating. So looking at the floor, keeping the neck neutral. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. All right, come on back to a standing position. Let's do our last set of Samson lunges. And if you want to do a little twist over your front leg, feel free to do that as well. 1, 2. I'm going to mix it up. 3. Woohoo! Making it interesting for myself. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. All right. Kang squats for the last time. And we're going to be pretty warm. All right, hands behind the head. Let's go. Back, down, up, squeeze the bum. Back, down, up, squeeze the bum. That's 2. Back, down, up, squeeze the bum. That's 3. Back, down, up, squeeze the bum. That's 4. Back, down, up, stand, back, down, up. That's 6. Last 2. Back, down, up, stand. Last one, down, up, done. Nice. Whew. All right. Good job on that warm-up. On a 2 mouvements pour la mobilité maintenant. Alors, je veux que vous preniez la position pigeon pendant que je démontre le circuit pour aujourd'hui. Alors, on met les 2 mains au sol en position de planche. On amène une jambe en avant pour que le talon, c'est en avant du genou opposé. Okay? On baisse les hanches le plus bas que possible et on essaye de amener la jambe avant le plus parallèle aux clavicules que possible. Okay, so we're going to take the position of pigeon, hands in plank position, driving one of your knees forward, having your foot in front of the opposite knee, driving the hips down. And while you're in that position, I'm going to explain the circuit for today. Okay, so, and don't worry, I'm going to do half the circuit and then I'll tell you to switch legs. So just stay there, sink into it, breathe, smile. Yes, curse my name, it's okay. All right, tempo squats is the first movement in the circuit. So for 1 minute, it's going to be 45 seconds, you're going to be doing tempo squats. So with or without a weight, with or without a chair behind you. If you're feeling like you need to have that little break at the bottom, or maybe you're lacking range of motion and you need that cue to stand once you get to 90 degrees, that's fine. Okay, you're going to be holding, if you have a weight, your dumbbell in front. As you can see, I'm letting the weight come against my chest here. So my chest is load bearing. Okay, I don't want to be holding it out in here, taxing my mid back. Okay, so I want to keep my back nice and straight, squeeze my abs, and keep the dumbbell against my chest. Okay, my feet are under my hips or my shoulders, depending on what's most comfortable for you. Hips go back, knees go out, and down, up, down, up. Notice how I'm not pausing at the top or the bottom. So the tempo is going to be 1, 2, 1, 2, with 0 breaks at the bottom or the top. Okay, so I just want you to count 2 up, 2 down. And in 40 seconds, you should be able to get 10 squats. Okay, because it's 4 seconds per squat, essentially. All right. Second movement is going to be inchworms. Okay, so inchworms look like this. I'll demonstrate and then I'll break it down. Okay, so that's an inchworm. Now there's a couple different ways we can do this. We can do the inchworm that I just demonstrated, where you walk out with your hands, you walk up with your feet. The other option would be to walk out and not walk any further than your shoulders, because this is the full inchworm where you're walking further than your shoulders, engaging the core a bit more. If you just want to stop at your plank, you can totally do that, and then you can walk back in. Okay, the other option would be from your knees. Okay, from a all fours position, you're going to be walking out. Again, further than your shoulders, really engaging that hollow position, making sure you're not letting your hips sag through this way. Okay, keeping a nice good position in your hips and hollow, and then coming back to your all fours. Okay, that's your option for inchworm. Switch legs now on the pigeon. Okay, so if you're in the pigeon with the left leg forward, you're going to get your hips up, switch, and then again, drive those hips forward and down and hold it there. All right? So we're halfway through our circuit. So minute 2 was just demonstrated for the inchworms. 3 is prone angel. So prone angel, if you have like I don't even have, oh yes I do. If you have a lacrosse ball or something like that, you can make it more interesting. So this is like what I've put on the screen plus a little something. Okay, so if you have a tennis ball or something like that, or it can be anything really, you can pass it in front of you and pass it behind you. And like I said, 40 seconds of work followed by 20 seconds of rest. Okay, we want to try and relieve our traps and really squeeze our back, okay? If not, if we're not passing the ball, you're just doing the snow angel like this. The other thing you can do is if you don't have the range of motion to lift your arms as high as you can off the floor, you can just drag your fingers across the floor like this. Okay? Alors, si vous n'avez pas la capacité de lever les bras du sol, décolle pas. On touche avec les points des doigts. Ok? Et mouvement numéro 4, RDL, ça veut dire Romanian deadlifts. Et ça veut dire simplement qu'on veut faire des soulevés de terre sans plier les jambes. Okay? So we're going to do Romanian deadlifts, which simply means doing a deadlift without bending your knees. Okay? So you're going to go as low as we can, sending the hips back. And notice how my shoulders never go below my hips. Okay, so you want to feel it in the hamstrings. You want to feel strong, parallel at most. And then you're going to squeeze your bum and then come back up. If you want to add to this movement, then you're going to balance on one leg, send your heel back towards the wall behind you, single leg RDL. And notice that, whoa, notice how I'm holding my weight in front. If you want to switch back and forth, you can hold the weight in the opposite arm each time. Okay, regardless, keep your core nice and tight. Put your weight back in your heels. All right, so come on out of your pigeon stretch. We're going to do one more stretch just to stretch out the thoracic spine a little bit before we get started. And that is quadruped reach through. So hands are going to be under your shoulders, knees under your hips. We're going to reach through with one arm, shoulder on the floor, head on the floor. Push the back of your hand into the floor. And just try and keeping this position, feeling that rotation in your mid-back. And maybe if you feel a little crack, nothing wrong with that. This is free chiropractor. Just kidding. There we go, holding that position, looking good on Zoom, looking good at home too, but I can't see you. But if you want to log in on Zoom, our Zoom community is growing every day. Every day. I've got RJ and Samaria on Zoom with me today. Love it. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, and switch sides. Okay, so you're going to back to all fours, make sure you're in a good position, and then reach through with the other arm. Try and get your shoulder and head to the floor if you can. Okay? Alors, en tordant le corps, essayez de mettre l'épaule et la tête au sol en même temps. Nice job. Bonjour Joëced, si tu es toujours là sur Instagram. Bonjour. Et je vais mettre le chrono sur l'écran pour qu'on est tout de suite prêt à partir. There's my mouse. All right, everyone, come on out of that stretch. And then I want you just to shake it out, do a couple of jumps up and down, get ready to start our EMOM. So the first part of the workout is EMOM, which stands for every minute on the minute. We're going to be doing a different movement. So the first one is 45 seconds of squats at a tempo of 2-2. And then we're going to go on to the next movement after the 45 seconds elapses. All right, everyone, starting in 10 seconds. Grab that weight or not. And we're going to be doing tempo squats for 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Breathe. Looking good. Okay, make sure you're bracing your core, especially if you're using a bit of a heavier weight here. No pausing at the top, no pausing at the bottom. We're more than halfway there. What do I mean by bracing? I mean squeezing your abs, okay, to keep your back straight. Pushing your belly out against an imaginary belt. 3, 2, 1, time. 15 seconds rest. We're now going to those inchworms. Okay, on va faire les chenilles en prochain. Alors, préparez-vous à faire des chenilles, avoir votre espace préparé. 3, 2, 1, c'est parti avec les chenilles. Okay, walk all the way out, walk all the way in, and now I'm going to turn around because I don't have that much space. Do the same at home. Or if you're walking your hands back into your feet, then you don't even have to move. Boom. We are halfway. Breathe, people. Keep those shoulders strong. Keep those arms straight if you can. 3, 2, 1, time. Well done, everyone. Next up, prone angel. So either get your ball or just prepare your mat on the floor. Okay, we're laying down. Squeeze the scapula together. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Shoulder blade squeeze. Let's go. 45 seconds. Right? It's taking me a while to get this mobility in my shoulders because I wasn't always able to get both my hands behind my back like this. Squeeze, people. We're almost there. Try and relax your neck. Look at the floor. Don't look up. Look down. Breathe. 5 more seconds. 2, 1, time. All right. Next up, we've got RDL. And if you want a little bit more work, you're going to do a single leg RDL. Personally, I'm just going to stick with double leg. 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's it. And if you find like for me, for example, I grabbed a bit of a lighter weight today because I wasn't sure how I was going to feel. So you know what? If you feel like the weight is lighter and you're looking for a bit more work, do a bit more of a tempo. Okay? The eccentric movement is when you're getting your muscle longer. So as your muscle is lengthening, you just take your time and then squeeze your bum and really stand up. Down, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you can get stronger doing tempo movements as opposed to just needing the heavier weight. 3, 2, 1, time. Round 1 out of 5 is done. So we're back to the tempo squats. Okay. Hope everyone's doing well so far. I think I'm going to do a round in French. It's been a while since I taught French. 3, 2, 1, c'est parti. Alors on fait 1, 2, on monte, 1, 2, on descend. 2, mais on ne prend pas de pause, ni en haut, ni en bas. On a toujours la belle dos droit. Ok, on ne plie pas au niveau du dos comme ça, on garde le dos droit. On envoie les hanches vers l'arrière. On garde le poids dans les talons et le ou dans le mi-pied. Et on pousse les genoux vers l'extérieur. On engage les fessiers. Et prenez votre temps. Ok. Si vous trouvez que vos fesses montent comme ça, changez quelque chose. Time. Okay, so just really quickly, if you find out at the bottom, if your hips come up first before your upper body, if you're not able to come up at the same time, something's got to change, or you got to brace more in your belly, okay? 3, 2, 1, inchworms, let's go. Et les chenilles, c'est parti. Alors, on va jusqu'à notre maximum et on revient aux mains. Et moi, je retourne. Je marche jusqu'à l'extrême. Je garde le tronc contracté. On est capable. On prend des grandes respirations. Deux, un, time. Bravo. Prenez du respiration. Je vois des étoiles. OK. On se couche au sol à plat ventre pour le prone angel. 3, 2, 1. C'est parti. Prenez votre temps, tout le monde, OK? On n'essaie pas de battre des records ici, sauf au niveau de la mobilité. Mais en tant que vitesse, on va pas vite. Nous prenons notre temps. Les mains touchent en avant, les mains touchent en arrière. On essaie de garder la poitrine élevée. 3, 2, 1, time. Nice job. Quatrième mouvement, RDL. OK. 3, 2, 1, c'est parti. Et comme j'ai dit, si vous trouvez, ou si vous cherchez plus d'efforts ou plus un défi, si vous cherchez un défi, faites avec une jambe au lieu de 2. Moi, pour aujourd'hui, 2 jambes me convient. Et si ça ne te convient pas, utilise une jambe à la fois. Il ne reste 15 secondes, moins de 15 secondes. Allez, ne lâchez pas, on est capable. 2, 1, time. Nice job. Okay. Getting ready for round 3 out of 5. We're almost halfway, gang. Tempo squats. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Tempo squats. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Squeeze your bum at the top. It does magic. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. As soon as you start squeezing your bum at the top of your squats, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, why wasn't I doing this all along? 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and time. All right, inchworms is next. Is it me, or is this the hardest movement of the day? Yeah, pretty much the hardest. All right, here we go, team. 3, 2, 1, inchworm. Let's go. Woo. Okay, take your time standing up. Don't stand up too quickly. Especially if feeling lightheaded. I'm coming up with a little Jefferson curl. 10 seconds left, team. Let's go. 2, 1, time. All right, prone angel on the floor, everyone. Woo! Everyone's going really strong on Zoom. I hope you're going strong at home. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Prone angel. Trying to keep that chest elevated, squeezing your back. And I know it sounds like a broken record, but pretty much every movement you're going to do in fitness, squeeze your bum. It's going to make it a lot better. Behind your back, hands in front, hands behind your back, hands in front. Why not? Look at the floor. Don't do like coach and look at the screen. I got to watch the timer. You got to watch the floor. 3, 2, 1, time. And maybe look at the last time you mopped or something. All right, here we go. 10 seconds, and we're going to be doing those RDLs, Romanian deadlifts, or straight leg deadlifts, or stiff leg deadlifts. Okay, 3, 2, 1. C'est parti, let's go. Okay, if you're looking for something that's a little bit tougher, just slow down the tempo on the way down. Squeeze. Okay? The more you work that tempo, the harder it's going to be. Okay, when we say stiff leg deadlifts or straight leg deadlifts, if you're on one leg, it's going to be a little bit less evident, right? But you still want soft knees, okay? So I don't want you to make sure that your leg is completely locked out, right? Just don't bend it on purpose. But as you send your hips back, my knees are soft, so yes, my knees are going to bend slightly, but I'm not actively bending it. 3, 2, 1, time. Good job, everyone. Next up is the tempo squats. Just a quick reminder, as you stand up, your hips should not be coming up before your upper body. Squeeze your bum, push your knees out, and stand with a tall chest. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 2, 1, 2. Seront numéro 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Squeeze your bum. Keep that chest tall and proud. Up, up. Good. Nice job, RJ. Nice job, Samaria. Bam. 1, 2, 1, 2. Last one. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. And time. Nice work. Whew. All right. Inchworms is next. Get ready for some inchworms. Breathe. 2, 1, let's go. Les mains au sol. On essaie de garder les coudes complètement tendus tout au long de ce mouvement-là pour faciliter le mouvement. Okay, vous prenez votre temps, même si vous faites 2 chenilles. Ça m'impressionne, ok? Même si vous faites 2 chenilles, mais vous le faites avec des coudes tendus, avec le tronc bien contracté, avec les fessiers contractés, comme il faut. Avec aucune blessure, ça fait du bien. Time! Good job. Ok, on passe maintenant au prone angel, ange au sol. Passez la balle. Passe pas la balle. On est capable. 3, 2, 1, c'est parti. Oh. Let's go. On regarde au sol. On essaie de garder la poitrine le plus élevée que possible. On essaie de garder les bras tout droits. 2, 1, time. Woo. OK. RDL. Et après les RDL, on serait au round 5. Le dernier round. 3, 2, 1, let's go. J'envoie mes hanches vers l'arrière. Lorsque vous sortez vos fesses vers l'arrière, vous devez être capable de bouger vos orteils. Okay, you should be able to wiggle your toes while you're sending your hips back. Why? Because all your weight is in your heels. And remember, keeping those shoulders above your hips, right? Stopping it parallel at max and then coming back up. Okay, I don't want anybody going down so far that they have to round their back or get your shoulder. No. Okay, we're using those hamstrings, glutes, and low back. Okay, 2, 1, time. All right, round 5 and final round. tempo squats coming up. Woo! Oh yeah, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Knees out, hips back, weight in the midfoot to heel. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Nice. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We got this. In through the nose, out through the mouth. 2, last. 1, 2, time. Woo! Inchworms for the last time. Inchworms. We got this, team. Inchworms it is. 2, 1. Let's walk. Let's roll. Get ready to walk and roll. Okay? Especially when we're tired. We're keeping a hollow body. We're keeping a nice, we're squeezing our abs in. We're pushing through the abs right into our back. Keeping a nice rounded mid-back. Getting into those inchworms. Okay? Keeping our core nice and engaged. Okay? Even if you only do 1 inchworm, I'm happy as long as you're safe. And time. Prone angel for the final time. Woo! This is the best part of the workout because you can just give it your all. We're done after this. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squeeze your bum. Squeeze your back. Squeeze your scapula together. Get your arms as high off the floor as possible. Okay? Cherche la pleine amplitude. On est capable. Allez, ne lâchez pas. 10 secondes. 2, 1, time. RDL. RDL. Whew, I hope you have a puddle. If you don't have a puddle, you need to work harder. 3, 2, 1, RDL. C'est parti. 1, 2, 3, boom. RDL. 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. 3, boom. Make sure your knees go out and you squeeze your bum as you stand. If you're on one leg, just keep your knee where it is. Okay. 5 seconds. We got this. 2, 1, and time. Nice job, everyone. Y'all are beasts. Okay, guess what? We're not done yet because we have a core finisher, okay? Stretch out a little bit. Maybe you have a little bit of low back tightness because we just did a bunch of RDLs and we just working the core and stuff like that. Okay, so stretch out, do whatever feels good. Child's pose is always a good one, okay? Alors, vous pouvez tenir la position de l'enfant si jamais vous sentez un peu de douleur, pas de douleur, mais de raideur dans votre bas du dos, par exemple, ou dans vos hanches. Ok, alors la position d'enfant. Ok, finisher, your core finisher for today is going to be 3 times 20 reps of weighted butterfly sit-ups, reverse crunches with a pulse, and Canadian twist. We took it back. We took it back. I know you know what it used to be called, but it's called Canadian twist now. Okay, so let me demonstrate. If you want to use weight, you can. If you do not want to use weight, that's totally fine. Okay, so weighted sit-ups will look like this. Your feet will be in a butterfly position. You're going to lay back, touch the weight to the floor behind you, swing coming forward, and then touch the weight to your feet. Okay, if you want to just go body weight, that's totally fine. Same motion though. Okay, if you're lacking range of motion, maybe you can't sit up all the way, that's totally fine. Hands on the thighs, touch the top of your knee. Touch the top of your knee. I got someone logging in on Zoom, even though we're almost done. Hey, Noel. All right, so weighted sit-ups, okay? Once you're finished with the weighted sit-ups, we're going to be doing reverse crunch with pulse, okay? So watch here. You're going to keep your feet in a butterfly position. Hey, there he is, all kitted up. Okay, so you're gonna be on your back. Hands beside you for support. If not, hands underneath your low back. Okay, you're gonna lift your feet towards the sky, and then as soon as your toes are pointed up, you're gonna lift your hips. Just like that. So that's a reverse crunch with a pulse. If you'd like to do reverse crunches, just regular reverse crunches, you're gonna keep your knees 90 degrees. You're simply gonna lower and come back to 90. Lower and come back to 90. Or single leg reverse crunches is option 3. Okay. Third movement, Canadian twist. You can do with or without weight. So Canadian twist, hands clasped together or the weight clasped in your hand. Feet off the floor, heels on the floor, or you can extend your legs if you're crazy. Okay. And then touch, 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 touch. Just like that. Every 2 touches is 1 rep, by the way. All right. Okay. Let's get started because I'm getting distracted by seeing this man in uniform here. Looking good, Noel. All right. We are going to do weighted sit-ups first, okay? So with or without weight, we're doing 20 reps. We're doing those movements 3 times, by the way. So if you want to reduce the amount of reps, let's say like 60 times 3 is too much for you. I understand. Okay, if it's your first few times logging in, that's fine. Reduce it to 10 reps each or 15 reps each or something more manageable for you, or choose a good option for you. All right, feet together, knees out, hands overhead. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, use the momentum. 3, to sit up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You don't have to go at the same pace as me, by the way. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! All right. If that wasn't good enough for you, we've now got those reverse crunches with pulse. So, like I said, you don't have to go at my pace. You don't have to do what I'm doing. You can reduce the range of motion by doing one of the different options that I offered, or change the number. All right? Okay, take a deep breath. We're going to go in about 10 seconds. All right? No rest for the weary here. We got 2 more rounds after this. All right. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2. Just tap those heels on the ground. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. I think if I went any slower there, personally, I would just lose it. I wouldn't be able to handle it. So if you're not going as fast as me, don't worry about it. If you're going faster than me, good for you. All right, we're going to do Canadian twist now. And you know what? I'm going to do the first round with the weight. But we'll see if I'll be able to keep that up. All righty. It's all about knowing your limits, playing with them. Not every day is going to be the same either. Some days you're going to just be like, you know what? I'm not going to use weight. But you still did it. Okay, grabbing my weight. We'll go in about 10 seconds. Canadian twist. Every 2 touches is 1 rep. So essentially left, right, 1. Left, right, 2. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, bam. Whew. All right, I'm ditching the weight. I'm ditching the weight for today. So for my next 2 rounds, I'm going to do body weight. Why? Because I was telling you guys, I was seeing stars during those inchworms. Some days it's just not the day, but that's okay because I'm still here. I'm still doing it with my buddies on Zoom, with my buddies on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Whether you're at home, your living room, your kitchen, in your bedroom, or even in an air hangar. Who knows where you are? All right, here we go. Feet together, knees wide, butterfly, touch above your head, and let's sit up. And 1, whoo, that was hard. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew! Okay. That was fun. All right. Next up, got those reverse crunch plus a pulse up. If you want to just do regular reverse crunches, you're good. Single leg reverse crunches, you're good. We'll go in about 5 seconds now. Oh my gosh. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh! Whew. Okay. Ugh. Canadian twist. Like I said, ditching the weight. It's off the screen, out of sight, out of mind. 20 reps. Touch, touch 1, touch, touch 2, touch, touch. You get it. Or if you don't get it, it's okay. I'll be doing this anyways. Just stalling for a second, guys. Woo! All right, hands together. Legs up. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh! Woo! Yeah, buddy. Okay, abs on fire. That's what we want, right? Abs on fire. All right, we've got one set to go. Il nous reste une série. OK, on est capable. On va commencer en 10 secondes avec le troisième série, weighted butterfly sit-ups. Oh, je l'ai pas traduit, pardon. Alors, les redressements assises avec ou sans charge. Laying back, butterfly weighted sit-ups or butterfly regular sit-ups. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew, all right. That felt good. I don't think I told everyone this morning. Happy post-Thanksgiving. Working off that turkey. All right. Reverse crunch now with pulse. With pulse. Of course. Why wouldn't we put a pulse in there? Right? Who programs this stuff anyways? All right. But in my defense, I program it like a month in advance, so I can't remember what I put for this workout. I programmed it a month ago. Okay. Oh yeah, hands down like this, because we're doing reverse crunch with a pulse. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, whoo! I just ride the wave so that I'm able to sit up at the end. Just ride the wave. Okay, everyone. Il est le temps de mettre fin à cet entraînement. It is time to finish this workout with 20 Canadian twists. Oh my gosh. Okay. 20 Canadian twists away from glory, from announcements, from stretching. We're gonna hit Cobra really hard after this, okay? All right. Stalling, stalling, stalling. Okay, here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Canadian twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, whew. Done. Bravo. Good job. All right, let's go into our stomachs. If you can manage that. Okay. And if you want to just go into your elbows like this, maybe you have a lower back tightness, for example. I know I do very often, so I may hold it like this. But if you are able to, relax your glutes, okay, and push up the front of your body, you're going to feel a nice cobra stretch here. Okay, but like I said, make sure you don't have any pain in your low back when you do this. Relax your glutes and just push up the front of your body. Okay. Bravo tout le monde, je suis fier de vous. I'm proud of you all. I am now going to give some announcements. So, announcement number one. Announcement number one. PSP Recreation is hosting until October 15th, so you still have time. Tomorrow is the deadline for the calf imagery contest. So scan that QR code on the screen so that you can submit your photos. I know Isa, who was in here last week for mobility, she's really excited to see everything. So you have until tomorrow to submit those. Okay? Alors, si vous voulez participer dans le concours d'imagerie des facs, vous avez toujours le temps. Ok? Vous avez jusqu'à demain, le 15 octobre 2025 à 23h59, l'heure de l'Est, pour soumettre vos images. Ok? Également, nous avons un challenge, un défi de nous-mêmes. Ok? Le lundi 20 octobre. Alors, c'est pas hier, mais la semaine prochaine, lundi prochain, on fera un entraînement dédié à l'adjudant Patrice Vincent. Ok, vous pouvez scanner le code QR pour en savoir plus dessus cet entraînement, pourquoi on l'a créé et ce que c'est. Ok, c'est un imam de 25 minutes et il y a beaucoup d'aspects pompiers parce que c'était un membre des facs pompier comme métier. Ok, alors si vous voulez participer à cette initiative, joignez-nous sur la chaîne YouTube, Instagram, Zoom, peu importe sur quelle plateforme vous connectez, vous pouvez nous joindre pour cet entraînement. Okay, so in English, next Monday on the 20th of October, we have a hero workout dedicated to Warrant Officer Patrice Vincent. Okay, you can scan the QR code on the screen to find out more about who Patrice Vincent was, why we created the workout, and we have even his friends and members of his the person that gave his eulogy, Martin Rousseau, give their testimony of who he was as a person. He was a CAF firefighter through his career, and so we created a workout. It's an EMOM of 25 minutes. We're going to be doing it on Monday, October 20th, in lieu of the force test workout. Okay, so normally on Mondays we do force test prep, but this Monday is a special occasion. It's the 20th of October. Just happened to be on a Monday, and we're going to be doing the workout dedicated to Patrice Vincent. It is open to everyone. Please make sure you invite your friends and tell everyone you know about it. All right. That is it for me, everyone. That is it for me. I hope that you enjoyed the workout today. I hope you're as sweaty as I am. This was light red when I started. It's dark red now. Merci tout le monde. If you're on Zoom, stick around because I'm gonna stop the broadcast. But if you're on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, thank you for joining in, and I'll see you all on Thursday for some mobility. Take care now. Bye-bye.
Bienvenue aux Forces armées canadiennes en forme, votre destination principale pour l'entraînement physique en ligne dans la communauté des facs. Notre mission, c'est d'offrir des programmes de conditionnement physique dynamiques et axés sur les résultats, conçus pour répondre aux divers besoins et désirs des membres des facs. Rejoignez-nous pour nos séances d'entraînement hebdomadaires, en ligne, en direct et bilingue, avec des options pour tous les niveaux de forme physique. Participez à nos défis et explorez notre contenu varié, des séances de mobilité aux programmes ciblés tels que la préparation pour l'évaluation force. Connectez-vous avec notre communauté dynamique en vous abonnant à notre bulletin et en nous suivant sur Facebook, Instagram et YouTube pour rester informé de nos dernières mises à jour et nos événements. Je suis Coach Saul et ensemble, nous sommes les facs en forme.